how yoga and meditation are different.
Even yoga cannot help you. People think that yoga is just stretch and just sit for long.
Can we begin by discussing what the scope of yoga is and then get into how yoga and meditation are different?
Definitely. So I think one misconception is there are two extreme schools. So
Hmm.
one is people think that yoga is just stretch and just sit for long, and it's very slow and boring. It's for older people. That is something which we get to hear. So
Yeah.
that's one end, and the other is people think when they see people doing headstands and handstands and all
Hmm.
those complicated postures, they think they need to be very fit, they need to be very flexible to even try
Hmm.
yoga. So
Hmm.
both these are extreme schools of thoughts, and actually the truth lies somewhere in between.
Hmm.
Yoga can meet you wherever you are, and yoga can give you what you need. The only condition is for you to just show up, or for you
Hmm.
to just start. And if you're practicing under a guidance, under the guidance of a professional, of a good teacher, experienced teacher, they
Hmm.
can meet you where you are. So if your goals are to get more flexible, yes, definitely yoga can help you with that also.
Hmm.
But more importantly than just the postures, actually yoga is so much more than the physical. So we talk about
Hmm.
the physical aspect, but the mind, yoga focuses on the mind. Yoga
Hmm.
helps you deal with the stuff here. So whether it's your mind, emotions,
Yeah.
thoughts, all of that. And there is a lot of misconception which even I had before I started my journey. So I used to think, okay, yoga is you do these postures and you twist
Hmm.
and turn,
Hmm.
and then you
Hmm.
meditate. Meditation is different, but actually meditation is a part of yoga. So
Okay.
yoga has, so if you talk about the 8 limbs of yoga given by Patanjali, which is called Ashtanga Yoga, that you can say is the core of the Hatha Yoga practice. So
Hmm.
you start with the physical postures and all. You become stronger. Your body is ready to sit, and then you
Hmm.
purify the channels, energy channels of the body with breath work. So there are steps. Okay,
Hmm.
before asanas is actually code of conduct. How should you behave? So I don't
Hmm.
want to go into too much of details, but it's very important. So for
Hmm.
example, we call them yamas and niyams. So how you would conduct yourself in public or with society. So the first
Hmm.
yama is ahimsa, which is non-violence. So there
Hmm.
are different yamas, and then there is a personal code of conduct or your discipline. So in that, the first is socha, which means cleanliness. So when we
Hmm.
say cleanliness, cleanliness of the place, of course, if you are filthy, or your mat is filthy, or your surroundings are cluttered, of course you can't practice with a clear mind. But
Hmm.
also purity of thoughts. If you're full
Hmm.
of negativity towards everyone, your mind will not be at ease. So first you get all that, then you do
Hmm.
your postures, then you do breath
Hmm.
work, and then the end goal is meditation. So if you see
Hmm.
logically also, sitting for meditation is not easy. If your
Yeah.
body, if you're having back pain and knee pain and all of that, you'll not be able to sit for meditation. So
Valid
the
point.
body should be strengthened.
Yeah.
And if your mind is not calm enough, so you try to tame the mind by also yoga, the physical practice, but also uh, pre meditation, what we call, you learn to concentrate on something physical.
Hmm.
So you prepare and then you do meditation. So they're not separate. Meditation is very much a part of yoga.